Welcome back to the Slot 3D Slotting Made Simple video series. I'm Ireland, the host for today's video. The purpose of this video is to demonstrate how to create new technologies within Slot 3D and testing these changes to see the effects in your warehouse. So first, click on the Zones tab on the left-hand side of your screen. And we're going to be creating carton flow type technology. So we're going to click on the carton flow zone, and under technology, click carton flow. In the description, you can just describe the type of cell that you will be creating here. So we're going to be creating a 96 by 16 by 14 cell. So that's just what I'm going to describe it as. Now to enter the dimensions. Location, depth, width, and height is the slottable space within that cell. So this is going to be 96 for the depth, 16 for the width, and 14 for the height. And the number of shelves per bin is going to be 5. And Slot3D describes a bin as the space between two uprights. For some, this may be considered a bay. So just keep that in mind when configuring these settings. The cells per shelf is going to be 6. This is the number of locations on a shelf. And we're going to have a quantity of 20 bins. And then click this Add button. And you will see here that now you have this type of cell that is created in your carton flow zone. Now to insert this technology into your CAD drawing, you click on the Facility tab. Now that you're in your CAD drawing, you can click Insert Bin Layout. Go to the zone Carton Flow. Bin group is this 96 by 16 by 14. And here are the 20 bins that we just created. So I'm going to highlight this one by clicking and holding down my Shift key on the keyboard, scrolling down and hitting the last, and it selects all 20. And then you just click this right arrow. And here is where you can configure the spacing between the bins. And I'm just going to put 3 inches and click Place. So I'm just going to place these carton flow bays out to the side so that you can see them. So I just left clicked at the top, and now I'm going to left click down here at the bottom and indicate the way that I want these bins to be facing, and I'm going to left click again, and here it placed all 20 bins onto my CAD drawing. So now that we've placed these into the CAD drawing, I'm going to go back to my slotting guide, and I'm going to go to Slotting Scenarios. So I created a scenario called Reslot New Technologies, and then I have a scenario called Reslot Run 1. So I ran Reslot Run 1 before I created the new technologies, and then I ran the Reslot New Technologies after I had created those technologies. Now if I go to my Slotting Analysis tab, I can look at my Reslot Run 1 utilization by zone and bin group report and display. And here we can see that the new technology that was created has 0 utilization. So now I can look at my Reslot New Technologies, and looking at the same report, hit display, and I can see that that new technology I created was heavily utilized. 79% was utilized. So from scenario 1, the original carton flow was utilized 100%, but by creating those new technologies, that allowed that utilization to go down for that bin group. Creating that new technology allowed the carton flow that I just created to be utilized more than the original carton flow. Creating new technology and viewing the utilization report is a great way to see how adding new bins or bays or new technologies into your warehouse can be really useful, or how it could affect your warehouse. You can see the exact utilization that bringing in new technology will bring to your facility. So this is a great way to be able to test and see what size locations or what types of cells or what types of technologies would be most beneficial for your warehouse and help you to utilize your space to the fullest. If you have any other questions related to Slot3D, please leave those down below as well. Thank you so much for watching this video, and please connect with us on our other social media platforms. We are on LinkedIn at Slot3D, and we are on Facebook and YouTube at Slot3D Software. So stay on the lookout for the next video.